Well, good afternoon and welcome to CPHS Channel 6 for our middle school football games here this afternoon. In the first game contest, we have Holland Woods Warriors against the Marine City Mariners, and we're about to get ready to kick off here. It's going to be Holland Woods kicking off to Marine City. Kicking off for Holland Woods. Rebecca, can you see that?
Looks like number 68, Bill Milner.
And receiving the ball is number 14 for the Mariners. That's Jacob Headley. Where the Mariners will take off first down and 10 here with the ball on, it looks like, about the 37-yard line of Marine City. With me this afternoon is Rebecca Falk. Welcome aboard, Rebecca.
Thank you, Tom. Nice to be working with you again.
Yes, now we've got a bit of a glare here, so we'll try to do the best we can with bringing the game to you. Also, we will do the best we can as far as the pronunciation of last names, so bear with us. We'll try to do the best that we can. Okay, Marine City is going to take over first down and 10. Looks like they are in a wing T type offense. We have motion to the right by number 20. In motion there was number 20, Matthew Badkey. At quarterback is number 14, Jacob Headley. Second down and 8. Hadley hands off to number 33. That's Fitzsimmons for the Mariners. He gained about 4 or 5 yards. It looks like it's going to bring up a third down and about 2 for the Mariners. Ball's handed off to number 46, it looks like, Dylan Miller. Dylan has enough for the first down. Looks like a pickup of almost 10 yards. The ball will be first and 10. The ball's on the 37-yard line of Holland Woods. Again, at quarterback, we have number 14, Jacob Headley. Headley hands the ball off to number 33, Dennis Fitzsimmons. Tackled there by Rogan. It'll be second down and 5. Fitzsimmons hands off to number 33. That is Fitzsimmons, number 33, on the carry. Gain of about 7 or 8 will bring up another first down for the Mariners. Mariners are going without a huddle here in the first drive. Again, at quarterback is Headley. Fitzsimmons in the backfield. Headley hands off to number 46. That's Dylan Miller. And on the tackle, looks like number 64, Becky, for Holland Woods.
Yep, that's Nate Rogan. And we have a correction on our first play of the game, Tom. The young man who kicked off for the Holland Woods Warriors was 68, Jeremy Monzo.
Oh, it looks like there was a fumble on a play. Recovered by... Was it a fumble? I'm trying to look here. I can't... Yeah, it looks like there was a fumble on the play. I missed that one. Beck, did you see who picked it up?
Here's the replay, Tom.
Well, Holland Woods breaks huddle here. They're in the spread formation, 2 wide receivers. Ball's handed off to one of the backs. Again, we're going to have difficulty reading these numbers here with the dark colors on the dark colors.
And that sun in our eyes is a little bit of a factor
Killing
here,
us
too.
Here. At quarterback is number 23 for Holland Woods. That's McVitie.
Bailey McVitie.
McVitie takes the direct snap. Trying to turn the corner.
Number 23 again, Tom. The ball carrier, that was Bailey McVitie.
Looks like a penalty on the play. Of all the days when you wish you had a cloudy day, huh?
Yeah, we'll take the sunshine. It'll get better here as the sun drops, I think.
Coming in for Holland Woods is number 7.
That would be Lonnie Troxel.
This penalty marched off against the Warriors. Looks like the ball's on about the 23-yard line. At center for the Warriors is number 65.
And number 65 is Nick Miller.
McVitie has been getting the snaps, number 23. In motion is 64 for Holland Woods. That's Rogan.
We have number 33 for the Mariners on that tackle, Dennis Fitzsimmons.
That's going to bring up a...
Looks like a fourth down.
I thought it was fourth down,
go.
but it says second down. Oh, okay. It's the Mariners take over here, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Ball's on approximately the 20-yard line. At quarterback again is number 14 for the Mariners. He hands the ball off to number 46. That's Miller.
46 is Dylan Miller, and the quarterback is Jacob Headley.
Again, the Mariners are going with a no-huddle offense. Ball's handed off, looks like, to the halfback. Number 40, no, it looks like 40, I can't tell, is that 47?
And, Tom, I think we have a correction on that. Is the quarterback number 10? That's Robert Mazzone.
Yep, he is in at quarterback. You're right at this time.
We said 14 last time, but it's Robert Mazzone.
Okay, Mazzone hands off to number 33 for the Mariners.
And that's Dennis Fitzsimmons again.
Okay, and he's brought down by number 22 for Holland Woods.
Number 22 is Tyler Westbrook.
Again, number 10 running the show. That's Mazzone or Mazzoni. Mazzoni hands off to number 33 again.
Dennis Fitzsimmons on the carry.
Yep, and he's brought down by number 22 again.
22 is Tyler Westbrook for the Warriors. In on that tackle.
Second and goal for the Mariners. Ball's handed off to number 46.
Number 46 is Tanner Parzuski.
Yep, it looks like there's a fumble on the play, and looks like Holland Woods has recovered.
Who recovered that ball, Tom? Can you see the number there?
I'm looking here, and I can't.
Turns our way. Is that 23?
It looks like it's 23.
23 would be Bailey McVitie.
McVitie, right. Okay, the ball looks like it's on about the 1-yard line for the Holland Woods Warriors. Looks like we have a new quarterback. Ball's handed off to number 22. He's going down the sideline. He's at the 40, 50, 40, 30, 20.
He could go all the way.
Touchdown, Holland Woods. Number 22, I believe it is.
Number 22 is Tyler Westbrook with that run.
Beautiful run.
Broke a few tackles, got through over on the 25-yard line, and then had it wide open the rest of the way.
That's a 90-some yard touchdown run. You couldn't wait to get that ESPN. He could go all the way in, could you?
I've been waiting for that.
I saw that. That was pretty good.
So we have a score of 6-0.
Yep. Number 10's the quarterback. He hands off to number 22.
Number 22, Tyler Westbrook.
No good. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a clock here working for us, so we don't have a clue as to what
I-
time or how much is left.
I believe the announcer said 1 minute left.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just heard that.
8-minute quarters in middle school football, so the game, especially if they run the ball primarily, which they usually do, will go fairly quickly. Well, if middle school keeps any kind of records, that has to be one of the best or longest runs from scrimmage in middle school Holland Woods history, I would think. That was a great burst. Okay. Looks like kicking off is number 65, Rebecca.
Number 65 is Nick Miller for the Holland Woods Warriors.
Okay. Ball's kicked off, obviously, at the 40-yard line. Miller gets a nice little kick. Touch there by number 14. Looks like they're running some kind of a rosebud type play here.
14 was Jacob Headley. We have a flag on the play, Tom.
Yep, penalty flag down. It may be a forward handoff. Can't pass that ball forward. Yep, that's what it's going to be. When they got together in the little rosebud, the back that had it lateral it forward, which is illegal. So after we mark off this penalty, it'll be first down and 10 for the Mariners. They went primarily with the no-huddle offense last time they had the ball. They were working with looks like they're running their wing tee offense, the same thing that their varsity football team does at the high school. The Mariners varsity team is having an outstanding year this year again, progressing through the MHSAA state playoffs. Okay, and at quarterback is looks like number 10 for the Mariners, Beck.
That's Robert Mazzone.
Okay. He hands off to number 14.
Jacob Headley had the ball there. And the tackle there was number 65 by Holland Woods, Nick Miller.
Second down and 8. Looks like a pass here. We have a guy wide open, number 20. Also a guy in a flat, number 33. Ball is completed to number 33. That is
Dennis Fitzsimmons.
So it was Mazzoni to Fitzsimmons. I'm sorry, it wasn't Fitz. Who did you say it was?
It was
Fitzsimmons.
Dennis Fitzsimmons, number
Right.
33.
For a first down. First down and 10, balls on the 30-yard line. Nice play there defensively.
The tackle for Holland Woods was number 65, Nick Miller.
No gain on the play. It'll bring up second down and 10. Again, we're here in the first quarter. It's Marine City versus Holland Woods in our first game. At quarterback is number 10. That's Mazzoni. He hands off to the fullback, who stopped immediately by number 64 for Holland Woods, Beck.
Yeah, 64 was Nate Rogan. I think we also had number 60 on that play, Braden Medrano.
Mazzoni has the ball. He rolls to his right. Pass was intended for number 10.
Number 20,
Number 20, yep.
Matthew Badkey.
Pass is incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down and 10 for the Mariners. Into the lineup for Marine City is number 75.
Number 75 for Holland Woods, Nate Brunton.
And number 40.
Number 40 for Holland Woods. I don't have a number 40.
How about 46? No, from Marine City.
Oh, Marine City. Okay. 46 for Marine City is Dylan Miller.
Okay, the Mariners are going to punt here. Looks like number 14, Fitzsimmons, punting the ball. It's going to get a Holland Woods roll. Stopped there by number 10, Mazzoni. Okay, Holland Woods takes over, first down and 10. Good field position. The ball's on the Mariners' 43-yard line. At quarterback so far for the Warriors has been number 23. That is McVitie. Okay, he's calling the play. Now he splits out to this side. At quarterback is number 10. That would be
Isaac Robb.
Rob dropped out back to pass for number 23, McVitie. Covered there well by number 10 for Marine City, Robert Mazzone. I say Mazzone, you say no. I say Mazzone, you say Mazzone. Oh, brings up second down and 10.
Coming into the game for Holland Woods, number 20, Chris Hill Stark.
Out over center is number 65 for Holland Woods.
That's Nick Miller.
Quarterback, we said, is number 10. That's Rob.
Isaac Robb.
Rob hands off to his halfback.
Number 22, Tyler Westbrook.
Westbrook is brought down for no gain. It'll bring up third down and 10 for the Warriors. Bringing the play in is number 7 for Holland Woods. That's Troxel. Third down, 10. Again, the ball's on the 43-yard line of Marine City. Ball's handed off to the second back through. It's number 68.
That's Jeremy Monzo.
Monzo picks up a couple of yards.
Brought down by number 14 for the Mariners, Jacob Headley.
Fourth down and 8 for the Holland Woods Warriors. Clock says 1:16 and counting, so it looks like we have a clock running now, which is very beneficial to us.
Number 20 just came in the game again for the Warriors. That's Chris Hill Stark.
Split wide to this side for Holland Woods is number 10. That's Rob. At quarterback is McVitie. McVitie on an inside trap play to number 64.
64 is Nate Rogan.
Nate Rogan is a big lad, and he's running people over. Looks like he picked up about 20 yards on that play. Let's call it 21, but there's a penalty on the play.
Nate was brought down by number 79, Tom, Ryan Aller for the Mariners.
That was a nice inside trap that they ran, that Rogan was a part of there.
You saw the flag, right?
Yep. Looks like it must be against Marine City. So
offsides.
They'll get their first down. First down and 10 for Holland Woods. They're driving now. The ball is on the 19-yard line of Marine City. McVitie has been calling the plays so far for the Warriors. Out over the ball is number 65. That's Miller. McVitie's going to get a direct snap. Fakes a handoff, keeping the ball around right end. Knocked out of bounds. Close to a first down.
Yeah, we've got a flag on the play, Tom. Right back at the snap.
Okay. Looks like a holding call against the Warriors.
Holding call against the Warriors.
And that's what it is. Looks like, is that number 16 for the Mariners discussing, or 46? Looks like 46 for the Mariners. Talking it over with the official, that's Dylan Miller.
Number 61 just came in the game, Balak Haney for the Mariners. Also entering the game, number 7, Lonnie Troxel.
Looks like they're walking it off too far here. It's usually 10 yards from the spot. Well, they'll put the ball down here at the 31-yard line of Marine City. Split wide to the left is number 7. That is Troxel for Holland Woods. To this side, split out is number 10. That's Rob. At quarterback is McVitie. In the slot is number 64. That's Rogan. In the deep back, Rogan in motion. McVitie will keep the ball. Breaks off left tackle. Still on his feet. Breaks 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Coming back this way. There's another penalty flag thrown. McVitie still on his feet. And
rolling and
knocked out of bounds, finally.
Yeah, here's the penalty call.
I think it's coming back, unfortunately. That's a great run by McVitie, but it looks like it's going to come back. I would assume it's going to be holding again. Nice, powerful run there. Hard to bring down. Yeah, it's going to be against Marine City. They're going to bring it back. The clock shows that time has expired. If that's the clock that we're using, we'll see what they'll probably mark it first, and then that's what they're going to do. Looks like Jimmy Gosker out there walking that off. Jim's a veteran official in the area. That's what they're going to do. That's the end of the first quarter. So with 1 in the books, it is Holland Woods 6, Marine City 0.
Okay, maybe we'll take this opportunity to introduce our camera crew, Tom. On camera today, this afternoon, is Emily Dagmut, Chad Schuler, Sean Wendt, Brendan Wright, Kim Raymond. The slow-mo camera is Andy Wolf. Slow-mo director, E.J. Shea. Graphics are Aaron Bitzinger. And the production supervisor is Edward Senick. Also, as long as we have a little break in the action here, why don't we introduce the cheerleaders for Holland Woods? Jade Arnold, Charity Bailey, Kaylee Burdan, Chelsea Bowers, Shirley Federley, Alexis Godner, Brianna Johnson, Jenna Lepard, Miranda Rostein, Megan, Reagan, I heard the announcer say sorry too, but Megan Udesoli and Kristen Sanchez. Their coach is Kristen Bleasdale. That's Holland Woods Warrior Cheerleaders.
The coaching staff, Beck, yeah, the coaches that are for...
Yeah, the Hollandwood coaches are Travis McIntyre and Dwayne Kidd. And the managers for the Hollandwood Warriors are Colby Nabozny and Joey Medrano.
Beautiful.
Coaches for Marine City Mariners are Gary Griffin and Jim Jalacure.
Looks good to me. Again, we've already set the precedence and apologize for any of the mispronunciations, but at least you have the courage to try. Okay, I'm going to reset the clock. We've got 8 minutes left here now in the second quarter. We're just beginning. Holland Woods has the ball first and 10. Looks like at quarterback is McVitie again. In the backfield is number 10. That's Rob. A little bit of confusion here of where it need to be lined up.
Timeout.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout. Also in the backfield is number 7. That is Troxel, and number 64, who had a great run earlier, Nate Rogan.
So that's timeout for the Holland Woods Warriors. I don't think they had their plays ready, or...
Yeah, they might have had some substitutions there at the end of the quarter, and not sure of the alignment. So it's smart. Call a timeout, get them organized, and don't have to waste a play that way. They do have the ball in Marine City's territory, so it's a good idea to get it right. So they'll try it again. Doesn't look like much of a change in the last formation. But McVitie again at quarterback. Looks like offside for Marine City. But instead of offside, I'd say that's a very quick reaction by number 75 for Marine City. That's Supple. That'll bring up... where'd the down markers go?
Maybe they put them on the clock.
Second down and 36. Whoa. I guess we did have a couple penalties, but I didn't know it was that much. I thought maybe they forgot to put them out, but okay, we got a long way to go here. Ball has to get down, looks like to about the 15-yard line for a first down. McVitie's pass is complete. Fumble.
23-64. So that was
Rogan.
McVitie to Rogan, and Mr. Rogan lost the ball, and it looks like Marine City recovered. First down for Marine City.
Okay. Marine City probably had some of the best starting field position they've had the whole game. So they'll take over here on their own 48-yard line, first down and 10. We've seen two quarterbacks so far for Marine City. We've seen Mazzone, and we'd also have seen Headley. Looks like we're going to see Mazzone, is it number 10? Yep. No, it's Headley. Headley passes the ball to number 20
That's
20
Matthew Badkey.
for a completion. Looks like a gain of maybe 2. That'll bring up second down and 8. Headley is calling the plays here. He is again at quarterback. Headley fakes to the first back and hands off to number 33 for Marine City.
It's Dennis Fitzsimmons.
Fitzsimmons picks up, looks like about 23 yards. Call it 22 yards. So it'll be a Marine City first down.
And he was forced out of bounds there, Tom, by number 68 for the Warriors, Jeremy Monzo.
Marine City driving here. Again, they're running the wing T offense. Ball's handed off to the second back. That's number 33, I believe, for Marine City. That would be Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons is brought down there by Rogan. For
And
Holland Woods.
number 65, Nick Miller, was in on that tackle as well.
Brings up second down, 10 for the Mariners. Again, it looks like we have the wing is to the left. Wing goes in motion. That's number 20. Motion number 20 is that'd be Badkey, but the ball's handed off to Fitzsimmons.
Number 33, and brought down again by Nick Miller, number 65 for the Warriors.
We've got third down and let's call it 5 yards for the Mariners. We've got a wing right formation. Ball's handed off to number 46. That would be Miller, Dylan Miller. Brought down there by number 22.
That's Tyler Westbrook for the Warriors on that tackle.
And number 68.
68 would be Jeremy Monzo.
Beautiful. 4th and 1 for the Mariners. At quarterback again is Headley. Headley's going to hand off to the second back. That's number 33, Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons still on his feet. Brought down after a great game by number 14 for Holland Woods.
That's Cyrus Molesworth.
And Fitzsimmons has enough for another first down for the Mariners. First down and 10. Ball's on the 14-yard line of Holland Woods. Headley at quarterback. Headley hands off to the second back. No, Headley's going to keep it. 21 or
That's
24.
21 for the Warriors is Brad Gladwish.
Good eye. We've got 4 minutes and 42 left. We've got a wing left formation. Ball's handed off to the second back, number 33. That's Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons still on his feet and looks like he's in for the touchdown. Headley hands off to Fitzsimmons for a touchdown for the Mariners.
Ties us up at 6-6 going into the third quarter here in another 4 minutes.
They used to have a rule in some, I don't know if it's, I don't want to say pee-wee football or midget football, but you got more. You got 2 points for a kick if you made it, and 1 point for a run. And the reason they did that was to try to develop some kickers. Ball's kept here by number
He's in.
10.
And he is in.
That's Mazzone.
Score here at 4 minutes and 33 seconds is Holland Woods 6 and Marine City 8.
Was that Mazzone or was that Kretschmar? Well, it doesn't matter. We've got a 2-point conversion, good for Marine City. Again, we apologize if we miss a name or miss a play here.
Doesn't matter.
I
It
know.
matters to them.
I know it does. I shouldn't have said it doesn't matter. What matters is the points. What matters majorly is the points. So we've got a 2-point conversion for Marine City. So with 8:33 left here in the second quarter, we've got Marine City ahead of Holland Woods. Score is Marine City 8, Holland Woods 6. All right, Beck, if you can help me out here, I'll give you some numbers. Hopefully it'll be right and you can give me the names. Deep is number 21 for Holland Woods.
That's Brad Gladwish.
It looks like 74.
I don't think that's 74. I think it's 64, Nate Rogan.
Okay. Kicking off is number 14. We know that name. That's Headley for Marine City. Nice kick. It is number 64 for Holland Woods. That's Rogan. Rogan brings the ball out to the, looks like 38-yard line for the Warriors.
And number 32 was in on that tackle for the Marine City Mariners. That was Devin Leach. Unless it was number 82, Dalton Miller.
All right.
Credit where credit's due, right?
Right. Split wide to this side. It's number 7 for Holland Woods. That's Troxel.
Coming in the game late there was Balick Haney for number 61 for the Mariners.
At quarterback is number 10 for Holland Woods. That's Rob. He hands off to number 22.
Number 22 is Tyler Westbrook and brought down by number 61, Blake Haney.
Looking at the numbers here a little bit, Holland Woods looks like they have 4 players on the sideline, so these young men are going to be tired at the end of the game. A lot of them obviously going the whole way here. McVitie hit quarterback. McVitie fakes a pitch. It's an inside trap again
Tripped up there by number 14 for the Mariners, Jacob Headley.
Yep, they ran that inside trap earlier and had a lot of success. And they tried it again off the quick pitch and gained maybe 1 or 2 yards to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Number 62 just came in the game for the Mariners. That's Zachary Coverdell.
Split wide this side is Troxel. To the right is Rob. McVitie at quarterback. McVitie dropping back to pass, looking over the middle for number 64.
Looking for
That's
Nate Rogan.
The ball is incomplete. But we have a penalty flag on the play. Looks like we're going to have an ineligible receiver downfield, which will be if they decline it, it'll bring up 4th down. If they don't, they'll give them another opportunity here. Okay, they decline it. Brings up 4th down for Holland Woods. We'll see if they're going to punt it here or keep it in play. It's 4th down and 7, I would say. We're going to have a timeout. Beck, I'm going to read you some numbers, if I could, from Marine City here, the defensive guys that are coming off. If I give you a number and you could give us a name, that'd be great. Let's start with number 56.
Number 56 is Jack Keys.
79.
Number 79 is Ryan Aller.
54.
54 is Michael Heck.
10.
Number 10 is Robert Mazzone.
Did I give you 78?
78 is Hunter Olet.
33.
Number 33 is Dennis Fitzsimmons.
Okay. I'll read some other ones we got here on the sides here. We got number 70 for Marine City.
Number 70 is Ian Francis.
36.
36, Trevor Fields.
76.
And number 76 is Evan Davis.
77.
77, Harley Daniels.
Okay, how about 50?
Number 50 going out right now is Jacob Hunter.
Okay, and deep is number 40 and number 33.
Number 40 is Max Kirchmar. And
33 is Fitzsimmons.
right, we mentioned
Okay.
Dennis earlier.
Yep. Okay, we're going to see if Holland Woods is going to punt here. It looks like they're lined up in their regular offensive set. At quarterback is McVitie. We got a whistle here. Now we have a timeout for the Mariners. Okay, let's. Why don't we go through the players again for Holland Woods, Beck? Why don't you just go right down the list here?
Alrighty, the roster for the Holland Woods Mariners: number 4, Dimitri Wade; number 7, Lonnie Troxel; number 9, Cody Hilton; number 10, Isaac Robb; 14, Cyrus Molesworth; 15, Calvin Derrick; number 20, Chris Hill Stark; number 21, Brad Gladwish; number 22, Tyler Westbrook; number 23, Bailey McVitie; number 55, Tyler Denny; number 60, Braden Medrano; 64, Nate Rogan; 65, Nick Miller; 66, Anthony Dietrich; 68, Jeremy Manzo; number 70, Josh Rodriguez; number 75, Nate Brunton. And the managers are Colby Nubosny and Joey Medrano.
Nice job.
You brought me for something.
Yep, not just your good looks. Okay, split this side here is number 7. That's Troxel. At quarterback again is McVitie. Top side is a screen. Now they're in trips formation. McVitie's going to keep the ball. Breaks another tackle down the sidelines. Knocked out of bounds. Looks like close to about the 38-yard line. Up, another penalty. See what we got here. We got a holding against Holland Woods. We're talking to number 47 for the Mariners. That's, how would you pronounce that? Brzezinski?
Tanner Przewski. It's close. Again, our apologies for any mispronunciations.
Trying to look.
We've got 2 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. It says 4th down.
4th down.
The ball's on the 41.
Right, 4th and 7. Looks like 4th and 9 or 11 to me. Sorry. Okay, looks like they're going to punt here. 65.
Number 65 is Nick Miller with the punt.
Looks like the ball was touched by Marine City.
Looks like number 40 for Marine City, Max Kretschmar, returned that ball.
It'll be 1st down and 10. The Mariners have the ball at their own 44-yard line. Number 14 coming in with the play is Headley for the Mariners. At center's number 79, or is that 78 for Marine City?
I think it's 78, Hunter Olet. Although there is another number 79, we'll just say his name for good measure, Ryan Aller. It's hard to see their numbers with this glare and the sun in our eyes.
I'm not really quite sure what the discussion is here. We have an illegal touch, or
It's like Holland Woods has
well, that's what I wasn't sure. I thought
got the ball.
You can peek your little ear out there and hear what they have to say there. The official's coming over to the side here to explain what happened. Trying to eavesdrop a little bit.
First and 10 Warriors.
At first when I saw it, again, with the glare, I thought maybe Marine City had first touched it and then Holland Woods
Then
had
it bounced
picked it
back
up.
to a Holland Woods player.
Yeah, but I don't know why they gave it back to Marine City.
Correct. Well, we're back in play here.
Okay. Quarterback now is number 10.
That's Isaac Robb.
He hands off to number 22. For
Tyler Westbrook.
Westbrook's brought down immediately.
Looks like we have a flag out there, Tom.
Yep, another flag.
Holding against the Warriors.
That's a big break for Holland Woods here. And with the short amount of time, Holland Woods getting that the ball back with 2:23 left.
Oh.
Not a
I
big
thought it was
break
a
for
good
the
break
penalty.
that they got a penalty.
No, they have a great opportunity here with getting the ball where they did, trailing by 2 at this time. Split wide to this side is number 10 for Holland Woods. That would be Robb. Number 7
Lonnie
hustles over the
Troxel.
other side, Troxel. At quarterback is McVitie. McVitie faking the handoff, drops back to pass. He's got number 7 deep, wide open.
Troxel
That's
catches
Troxel.
it.
Catches it, he's down. Touchdown. 44-yard touchdown pass. McVitie to Troxel. Nice catch, great pass. Sometimes he was so wide open it takes forever. It seems like it takes forever for the ball to get there, and a lot goes through your mind waiting for it to come down. But he managed to hang on and have a nice run there for the touchdown. At center is number 65. That will be Miller for Holland Woods. McVitie at quarterback. McVitie's going to keep the ball. It's going to come up a little bit short. Tackled there by number 68
Number 68 for the Mariners, Bill Milner.
and number 14.
And
That's
number 14 is Jacob Headley. That keeps our score at 12 for the Holland
Well,
Woods Warriors and 8 for
got
the
a penalty
Marine
though
City
there.
Mariners.
If it's against Marine City, it'll hold. If not, you might give Holland Woods another chance. Yep, it's against Holland Woods, so Marine City will decline the penalty and leave it as is.
Okay.
So with 2:01 left here in the first half, we have Holland Woods at 12, and the Marine City Mariners at 8. I will be so glad when this sun goes down or gets behind the stands. I really need to talk to somebody. The windows should be cleaned, Humbeck,
And tinted.
and tinted. All right.
I'll sacrifice my paycheck if they
Okay.
just tint
And
the
I will
windows.
donate mine too if they could do that.
Okay,
All
kicking
right.
off for Holland Woods is
65.
that would be Nick Miller.
And deep is number 33 for the Mariners.
That is Fitzsimmons.
And number, I can't see the other number. Ball's number, yep. Kids have better eyes than we have. Yep, 33 was the ball carrier, brought down by number 21.
Yeah, Jacob Headley had the ball, and then they
And it looked like
did a little
Gladwish,
razzle-dazzle back there, and Fitzsimmons came out with the ball.
and Gladwish in on the tackle for Holland Woods. First down and 10, Marine City. They trail in this game. Ball's on the 40-yard line. They come out in a slot formation to this side. First Time they've really opened things up. Have a quick pitch. Quick pitch was to number
14.
Was it 14?
Yep, that was Jacob Headley, and was brought down by number 22 for the Holland Woods Warriors, Tyler Westbrook.
Second down and 5. Again, now they're in the wing right formation. Ball's handed off to the second back through. That's Fitzsimmons, I believe, 33.
He lost the ball, and I think he was able to recover it.
Fitzsimmons, the ball carrier, recovers his own fumble. It'll be enough for a Mariner first down. Once they set the change, looks like we'll get the clock going. Here we go. Got a minute 15 left. There's a whistle here. In at quarterback is number 10 now that's Mazzone. That penalty is going to be against the Mariners. We'll move the ball back 5 yards to the 50-yard line. First down and 15. I think they're more concerned at this point about field position, not downs. Number 10, the quarterback, hands off to
Number 33.
Again. That's Fitzsimmons.
Nice run.
Fitzsimmons picks up about 22 yards on that carry. Mazzone to Fitzsimmons for 22.
And brought down again by number 22, Tyler Westbrook.
Mazzone in at quarterback. Again, he hands the ball off to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons gains about 3 yards. Tackled by number 22 of Holland Woods.
Once again, Tyler Westbrook. Busy guy.
Busy guy.
47 seconds left on the clock, Tom.
Alrighty. And we have the ball on the 27-yard lines. 27-yard line of Marine City.
Got a timeout?
Yep. And I don't know if the timeouts are correct on the board, but it looks like Marine City may have, according to the clock, one more timeout remaining. Been a pretty good ball game. A little bit of penalties here in the first half. That I don't know if the penalties have really killed anybody, but at this point, but they certainly didn't help them. But they weren't crucial to any major play at this point. I'm sure the coaches will have a little talk with them at halftime to try to clean things up. It's kind of odd to think that the middle schools here are playing almost 2 weeks after the high school season has ended. But I think that's obviously because they start late. They don't start until after Labor Day, so they've got to push the schedule back. Okay, well, looks like we're ready to go here. Marine City comes out in a wing right formation. Number 10 fakes boot pass. Looks back for a screen to this side to number 14.
Jacob Headley.
Nice play there by number 68 for Holland Woods. That's Monzo. Nice play for Monzo. They also managed to keep them in bounds. The clock is running. We've got third down and 3. That quarterback is number 10. That's Mazzone. Now there's a whistle. What do we have here?
I think there's a timeout here for Marine City.
It looks like they're pointing toward Holland Woods.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Interesting, but that's a good call. You only have 18 seconds left. They want to make sure that they're covered. They don't want to give up a big play here with the ball on the 25-yard line. This is the first part of a doubleheader following this game. Tonight we have the Central Cougars against the Fort Gratiot Lumberjacks. You know, it's funny. I really don't know what the records are of these teams. It would have been nice to see if we could have figured that out, but we didn't. That's probably my fault.
Well, we know it's not my fault.
Right. In the backfield for Marine City is number 56. Is that Kiss?
That would be Jack Keys.
Keys, okay. Ball is fake to Keys. Quarterback rolls to this side. That's 14, Headley. Headley's knocked out of bounds, which will stop the clock.
He's knocked out of bounds by number 23, Bailey McVitie.
With 12 seconds left, so it'll be fourth down for Marine City. Coming to the sidelines is Headley.
Coming into the game for Marine City, number 40, Mac Kretschmar.
At center's number 79. That looks like Aller. Headley back to pass, thrown over the middle. Complete to number, is that 82? Yep.
Number 82 would be Dalton Miller.
Nice play there.
Number 14 spikes the ball.
Yep, spikes the ball to stop the clock. Give him one more shot here. That's good play. That's good coaching. The ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line. This will probably be the last play of this half. We also have a timeout by Marine City. See if he can give us a count of the number of kids on the sideline here for Marine City. We know they've got 11 in the huddle. What do they got for a total team, do you think?
Could we just count the roster?
No, because they may not be dressed.
Oh. 12 more kids on the sidelines,
Yeah,
Tom.
don't ask a lot of questions. Just do as you're told. Thank you for counting those for me. All right, looks like the final play here of the first half. We've got a pro formation. Drop back. Oh! The pass by Headley was incomplete. Had a receiver open, unable to connect. So at the end of the first half of our first game here from CPHS 6, the score is Marine City 8, Holland Woods Warriors 12. We'll be back in a little bit. All right. Welcome back to CPHS Channel 6 middle school football games this afternoon. The current game is Marine City Mariners against the Holland Woods Warriors. Going into the third quarter, Marine City has scored 8 points and Holland Woods has scored 12. Marine City's kicking off now to Holland Woods. Doing the broadcast this afternoon, I am Tom Rodenbaugh along with Rebecca Falk. Again, we will apologize for any mispronunciation of names. We try to do the best we can, and we are fighting a little bit of a glare here, so it's kind of difficult to see at this time, but we'll do the best we can. Holland Woods looks like at quarterback. They'll start again with number 23.
Bailey McVitie.
He did most of the signal calling in the first half. McVitie takes a direct snap, passes the ball. The ball is intended.
A penalty marker down there, Tom.
Yep. Ball is intended for number 21 for Holland Woods.
That would be Brad Gladwish.
Gladwish. Ball was incomplete, but we do have a penalty. Looks like a procedure call against Holland Woods. That will be declined. That'll bring up second down and 10 for Holland Woods. Okay, coming split to the side is number 7 for Holland Woods. That's Troxel. McVitie at quarterback. McVitie back to pass. Ball was intended for, intercepted by number 54 for Marine City.
Michael
He's still on
Heck.
his feet. Heck is down to the 10-yard line. Ball looked like it was tipped at first. Heck intercepts it and takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Got a player down there. For
Yes, we
Holland
do. We
Woods,
have a
Tom.
player injured. One kind of limped off. That was number 65 for Holland Woods. That's Miller. He kind of hobbled off. I can't see the number of the player that's down. Your eyes are probably better than mine if you can get a number. Holland Woods' squad is quite a bit smaller, I guess, than Marine City's. They can ill afford any type of injuries.
20-something. Looks like he hurt his left knee.
22, that's Westbrook.
Yeah, Tyler.
He's had a good ball game. He's
Yes, he
made a lot
has.
of tackles, and they're going to miss him.
Hopefully it's nothing serious and he'll be back with us.
Looks like the ball is going to be inside the 10-yard line for Marine City. So it'll be a first down and goal. Quarterback hand number 10 hands off to number 33.
That's Fitzsimmons. Dennis.
Mazzone to Fitzsimmons. Gain of maybe 1. It'll be second down and goal from the 8-yard line. Mazzone at quarterback. Hands off to
Fitzsimmons
again. Looks like Fitzsimmons fights his way down to about the 2-yard line of Holland Woods. It'll be third and goal from about the 1-yard line. Again, at quarterback is Mazzone. Fitzsimmons in the backfield. Ball against, hand off to Fitzsimmons, second back through.
Touchdown.
In for the score, Dennis Fitzsimmons for Marine City. Fitzsimmons in for the score will give Marine City the lead. Prior to the extra point here, try with the point after touchdown. The score is 14 for Marine City, 12 for Holland Woods. Mazzone at quarterback comes in with the play. We haven't seen anybody kicking all day, so I'm sure they're going to go for 2. They're already up by 2 points. Got motion. Ball's handed off again to Fitzsimmons, number 33, over left tackle
And he's in.
for the score. Nice drive by Marine City.
With 6:44 left in this third quarter. Marine City 16, Holland Woods 12.
Was a nice little drive for Marine City. Nice drive. Okay, let's see what we got here for Holland Woods. Deep is number 64
Which is Nate Rogan.
and number 21.
21 is Brad Gladwish.
Okay. The up back looks like number 20. Do you have
Number
a
20 is Chris Hill Stark.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's number 10.
Number 10 is Isaac Robb.
Stark is on the far side, and to this side is number 14 for Holland Woods.
That is Cyrus Molesworth.
Okay.
We've also got number 68 in, Jeremy Monzo. Number 75, Nate Brunton. Number 66 on the line, Anthony Dietrich.
Headley looks like he's going to tee it up for the Mariners. He has done the kicking duty so far. The ball is handled by number 21, and it's picked up by number 64, who is Rogan. Rogan's still on his feet. They're saying there was a fumble. It's sorted out here. Looks like it's going to be retained by Holland Woods. Rogan brings it out to the 30-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10 for Holland Woods.
Number 82, Delton Miller on the tackle on that play, Tom.
We've got McVitie Breaking the huddle. Coming split to this side is number 7. That's Troxel. Splitting out to the far side looks like number 10, Rob. McMeany's going to fake the handoff, keep the ball himself, and he's brought down by number 75.
75 is Nevin Supal.
McVitie on the keep. Looks like he lost 1 yard. Second down, 11. Coming in for the Mariners is number 61.
That's Blake Hanley. Or Hanley.
Or Haney. Is there a...
Or Haney.
Haney. I think it's Haney.
Let's go with that
We'll
one.
go with Haney. Second down, 11. McVitie, a quarterback, split to this side. Again, his number is Troxel. To the top of the screen is number 11, Rob. McVitie. McVitie hands off to... It looks like that was Westbrook. It's nice to see Westbrook's back in the ball game.
Number 68 for the Mariners had the tackle there, Tom. That's Bill Milner.
Westbrook, who was injured earlier in the game, Tyler, he's back into the ball game. It's good to see. Third down. We'll call it 10 for Marine City. Split to the top is Troxel. Split wide to this side is number 20. That's Hill Stark. McVitie hands the ball off to... Was that Miller? 65?
Number 68, Tom. That's Jeremy Monzo.
Okay. Monzo on the carry. It'll bring up 4th down and 5.
In another 20 minutes, our excuse will be gone. The sun won't be in our eyes anymore.
That's okay.
The pressure will be on.
Trust me, I can think of another one.
Okay. Work on that.
All right. McVitie trots in with the play. Again to this side is Troxel. Split to the top is Rob. McVitie hands off to number 68 again.
Jeremy Monzo with another
Monzo.
run.
Looks like Monzo's going to be short of the first down. Marine City ball taking over here at Holland Woods' 37-yard line. Okay, jogging in for the Mariners is number 10, Mazzone. He has split time at quarterback along with Headley. The wingback is number 20. That's Badkey. Ball's handed off. Looks like the number 33. Is that Fitzsimmons again? Fitzsimmons bowls his way for about a 9-yard gain.
I thought the ball carrier was number 14, Jacob Headley.
Oh, was it Headley? Okay.
Yep.
Clock's still running here. Again, we're in the third quarter. 3:10 left. Out over center looks like number 79. That's Aller for the Mariners. Wing right formation. Looks like a little mix-up in the backfield. That time it is handed off to number 33, Fitzsimmons, for the Mariners. Looks like he's going to pick up about 10 yards for another first down.
And he was brought down by number 10, Isaac Robb, for the Warriors.
Again, the Mariners are going with a no-huddle offense. Have a wing right formation. Ball's handed off to the second back again. That looks like Fitzsimmons. Looks like he's going to be tackled there for hardly any gain. Number 21 for Holland Woods.
21 is Brad Gladwish.
If I can see the names and read them off, Beck, and you, or the numbers, and you can get the names, that'd be great. Now we're in a wing left formation for Marine City. Ball's handed off to the second back. That's Fitzsimmons again. Still on his feet, breaks a tackle, scores, touchdown, Fitzsimmons for Marine City. They're running doubleheader type series there. Handed to the second back through. Quarterback Mazzone hands off to Fitzsimmons for a touchdown.
Okay, we have a score of 22 now for the Mariners and 12 for Holland Woods before the extra play.
We have not seen either team kick so far, so we assume they're going to go for two here. Come out again in the wing right formation. See if they go with a heavy formation this side.
Flag.
Yep, there was a flag in the play. The handoff was to Hadley.
Point is good. We'll work out that penalty flag.
Looks like they're going to call it off, Beck. Looks like they're saying that somebody was pushing the back into the end zone. You can't assist them. See what the penalty is here. Yep, they're going to walk it off against the Mariners. So they'll get another chance at it. They move the ball out 5 yards, so it'll be 8 yards to get into the end zone this time. Last time they had lined up in kind of a heavy set, all the backs to one side. Looks like they're bringing Mazzone back into the lineup at quarterback. It's got Fitzsimmons is now at a wing. No, Fitzsimmons is a tight end. Number 14, Headley, is also in the backfield.
10 back to
Going out,
pass.
yep. Looking for Fitzsimmons.
And he's in it.
Yep. They brought Fitzsimmons in at a tight end and snuck him out there. A little play action fake into the end zone. So the completion is from Mazzone to Fitzsimmons for an 8-yard extra point conversion. Well, we've got what, 2 minutes 13 left here in the third quarter. Score is Marine City 24, Holland Woods 12. They've turned the lights on here at Memorial Stadium. Preparing for the kicking off is number 14. That is Headley for Marine City. The up back is Mazzone, it looks like. It's either Mazzone or Badkey for Holland Woods. It's Mazzone. Ball's kicked deep, still rolling. He's got to pick it up. Oh!
Mazzone and Badkey are Mariners, Tom. I think you meant the Holland Woods
I'm
Warriors.
sorry. Yes, you're right.
Correct? Number
Right.
10, that would have been Rob.
Right, you're right.
And number 20 would have been Chris Hill Stark.
Well, Rogan downs the ball on the, looks like it's going to be the 1 yard line, so not ideal field position for the Holland Woods Warriors. Looks like the 1 yard line, would you say here?
Looks pretty darn close.
Okay, first down and 10, balls on the 1. Main thing is they want to give themselves a little bit of room here, so
They need another 99-yard run like
that'd
they
be
had
great.
in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
absolutely. Call that touchdown play, right? Looks like we've
Timeout.
got a timeout from Marine City, correct.
Okay, well, we have a timeout. Why don't we mention that during the halftime, both sides of the stadium were entertained by the Holland Woods cheerleaders. Girls did a nice job, coached by Kristen Bleasdale. See if I can get the cheerleaders' names in here again before the half. Jade Arnold, Charity Bailey, Kaylee Brudan, Chelsea Bowers, Shirley Federley, Alexis Godner, Brianna Johnson, Jenna Lepard, Miranda Ronstein, Megan Duzley, and Kristen Sanchez. A lot of hard work, time, and effort going into working on that squad with the coach and the girls, Tom, so they deserve that recognition.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Coaches again for Marine City, Gary Griffin, Jim Jolacure, and for Holland Woods, Travis McIntyre, Dwayne Kidd. Managers for Holland Woods, Colby Nabosny and Joey Medrano. We're ready to call this play, Tom.
Ready to go. It'll be first down and 10 for Holland Woods. The ball's on their 1 yard line. Not ideal field position. I'm sure they want to just give themselves some breathing room here. At quarterback is McVitie. McVitie's going to keep the ball on a quarterback sneak. Still driving his feet, still on his feet. Nice run. Looks like he got about 4 or 5 yards on that play.
Brought down by a host of Mariners, including number 79, Ryan Aller.
That's really all that the Holland Woods can do at this point. They just want to give themselves some breathing room. And it was a nice call by the coach there. I wouldn't be surprised to see them do something very similar again. The other thing I'm sure that they don't want to risk at this point is any type of a fumble, with a handoff, a bad exchange. McVitie again at quarterback. No, I'm sorry, he's not a quarterback. Looks like number 10, Rob, at quarterback. Yep. Rob hands off to... Who did Rob hand off to there? Number... Did he hand off to McVitie?
Can't see the number on who he handed off to, but I did see number 54 for the Mariners, Michael Heck, bring him down.
It might have been Hill Stark. Could have been number 20. Third down and looks like about 7 or 8. Now we have McVitie in again at quarterback. McVitie keeps the ball. Looks like he's looking to throw. The ball's ball was intended for number 7. That's Troxel. Nice diving effort for Troxel, but the ball hit the ground. It's going to be incomplete for Holland Woods. It'll bring up 4th down and 8 for the Warriors. Looked like Troxel ran a nice little pattern there. Well, to punt, looks like number 65, Miller, for Holland Woods. Nice snap. He gets the ball off. It's going to take a Marine City roll, and the ball will be touched down there at
By number
the Holland
21,
Woods.
Brad Gladwish.
Okay, at the 21-yard line of Holland Woods. You thought that wind sound was the window being open, right? But
Yes,
you
I
found
did.
Found out it's not.
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it you?
Maybe it's the air running through my head. Well, we've got 23 seconds left here. This could very well be the last play of this quarter. At quarterback is number 14. That's Headley. Headley hands off to number 46 for...
That's Dylan Miller for the Mariners.
A little, counterplay there. Really, no gain there, and it looks like they're going to let the clock wind out here for this quarter.
Yep, that's the end of the 3rd quarter with the Holland Woods Warriors 12 and the Marine City Mariners 24. 8-minute quarters.
8-minute quarters. They go a heck of a lot quicker than the varsity game, especially when there's not a lot of throwing. As you know, the Port Huron High Big Reds have had a great season this year. They are 9-1 going into the 2nd round of the state playoffs. We wish them a lot of luck in this upcoming week or weeks to go. Okay, at quarterback is number 14 from Marine City. That is Hadley, I believe.
Yep, he hung on to the ball and ran it out himself, Tom.
Yep, looked like he was trying to run a little bit of a boot pass there. It'll bring up, looks like, let's say they haven't fixed the 3rd down. They're saying 3rd down and 1 on the board.
And number 55, Tyler Denny, was in on that tackle.
Headley, the quarterback. Headley hands off to number 33, was it? Or 40, Miller.
46,
Yep.
Dylan Miller.
Miller has enough for the 1st down. He moves the ball down inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. 1st down and goal, Marine City.
Number 70 from Holland Woods entering the game, Josh Rodriguez.
Hadley at quarterback. They have a wing left formation. Ball is again hand off to Miller, it looks like. Gain of maybe 2 yards. It'll be second down and a long 4 for the Mariners. Coming in with the play is number 14, Headley. Gets it from the coach on the sideline. This looks like the formation where they threw the touchdown pass to Fitzsimmons. And again, they're looking for Fitzsimmons. Again, he runs the boot. He keeps the ball. He's in for the touchdown.
Took it in himself. Jacob Headley.
Again, they ran that same play. Yep, they ran the same play that they ran earlier for a touchdown. They were looking for a boot pass to Fitzsimmons. Quarterback keeps the ball. Ran it in for a touchdown.
Like you said, Tom, we haven't seen anybody kick yet, so we're assuming we're going to go for the extra points here on the ground.
Hand off to number 56, is it?
Looked like 56, Jack Keys.
Point conversion is good.
And they're calling it good. Another 2 points for the Mariners.
Oh, they had the short field on that series. It started out with Holland Woods in really terrible field position. They started out on the 1 yard line. And here.
Again, Tom, that would be Isaac Oh, I'm sorry, Headley. Correct. Sorry.
That's all right. Pretty good kick. He's got the ball. It's 68, right? Is that Monzo?
68. Jeremy Monzo.
Okay. Monzo's the ball carrier. Brings it out to, looks like the 30-yard line.
First and 10 Warriors. Their own 30-yard line.
So Holland Woods will take over. First down and 10 from their 30 with 6 and 13 left to go in this game. And this is the first game of a doubleheader. Following this game, we will have the Central Cougars against the Fort Gratiot Lumberjacks. Split wide to this side is number 10. That's Rob. Split to the far side the other way is Troxel. Ball is snapped to number 23.
21.
He hands off to 21.
Brad Gladwish.
With Gladwish. Or quick pitches, I should say. Gladwish with no gain will bring up second down and 10 for the Warriors.
Gladwish, the ball carrier.
I don't know how many kids have been going. I know Holland Woods kids, they don't have a very deep bench. They're probably getting a little bit tired here, too. They've been on the field all night.
Like you mentioned earlier, there's only 4 kids on the sidelines right now, Tom.
Right.
For Holland
McVitie at
Woods.
quarterback. He turns, hands the ball off.
Brought down by number 75 for the Mariners, Nevin Supel.
Yep, that was Monzo on the carry for no gain. Then it'll bring up third down for the Warriors. McVitie getting the play in from the sidelines. Checking out for Holland Woods is number, is it 70, Rodriguez? Split wide to this side is number 7. That's Troxel. To the top is number 10, Rob. McVitie at quarterback. McVitie rolls out to this side.
Looking for
Looking
Troxel.
deep for number 7.
Oh.
That's Troxel. Just over his head for an incomplete. Troxel did a nice job of getting wide open on that play. Nice bootleg. Quarterback hid the ball very well on his hip. Had some time to throw. The offensive line set him up pretty well. Just a little bit over his head.
Yep, Troxel was out there ready for the pass. Just a little shy.
That'll bring up fourth down for Holland Woods. Looks like we have a timeout, Holland Woods. Rebecca, why don't you, if you would, be so kind, maybe you could tell us about our camera crew.
I could do that. CPHS 6 camera crew this afternoon: Emily Degmont, Chad Schuler, Sean Went, Brendan Wright, Kim Raymond. Slow mo camera: Andy Wolf. Slow mo director: EJ Shea. Graphics: Erin Bissinger. And the production supervisor is Edward Senick.
Thank you.
Glad to help. Anything else you'd like me to do? Get you coffee or something to drink? Maybe
I'm pretty good
run
for.
McDonald's for you?
I'm pretty good for right
Okay.
now. If I need something, I know you're there for me. All right. Both teams have talked it over with their coaches. It is 4th down and 13 for Holland Woods. Right now they're lining up as though they're going to go for it. McVitie's the quarterback, number 23. I think Trox will split the top. Looks like a reverse here. He's keeping the ball. Looks like they faked a reverse. Number 64 still carrying the ball.
That's Nate Rogan.
Yep, that's Rogan. Well, the Mariners will take over. It won't be enough for a first down, so the Mariners will take over on downs. All right, Marine City's ready to go here. They have the ball. First down and 10 on their own 34-yard line. They're in a wing left formation. They run the wing T, hand it off to the second back through. That's number 56, is it?
Number 56 is Jack Keys running the ball for Marine City.
Keys picks up, looks like close to 9 yards for the Mariners. Be second down and 1. Number 76 over center, that's Davis for the Mariners. Now they're in a wing right formation. Ball's handed off to number 46 for the Mariners. That is Dylan Miller. Miller, the ball carrier, picks up about 6 yards. It'll be first down and 10 for the Mariners. Clock's still running. We got 3:41 left in this game. Again, the wing back for Marine City's number 20. That's Badke. We have a wing left formation. Ball's handed off to fullback number 47 for Marine City. That's Przewski. How did we say that the first time?
It's Tanner.
Tanner. Nice run for Tanner.
I say Tanner Przewski. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
But if we say Tanner, they'll figure out who he is.
Yep, Tanner knows who he is. First down and goal for the Mariners. The ball is on the 8-yard line of Holland Woods. At quarterback's number 10, that's Mazzone. Mazzone fakes the boot. Now it's an end around. Looks to the wing back, number 20. Number 20, that's Badke. Badke in for the touchdown. Little razzle-dazzle there. Little razzle-dazzle. Handed off to Badke, the wing back coming back around for a touchdown. Again, the Mariners will line up for 2. Last time I think they threw a pass to Fitzsimmons. They're lined up in that same formation they had last time. Fitzsimmons is in it, tight end on the right. Quarterback's going to keep the ball, number 10. That's Mazzone. He's in for the score.
Yes, he is.
Mazzone in for the extra point try, and it's good. He got behind his lineman, skirted in there and for the extra point.
With 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the game, we've got a score of Holland Woods 12 and the Marine City Mariners move up to 40 points on the board.
Well, the score really is not indicative of the game. I mean, the first half was a pretty good game as far as points-wise. The Warriors got in a little bit of trouble with field position in this quarter and kind of opened the floodgates a little bit for Marine City. Kicking off from Marine City is is it 14 again? That would be Headley. Yep. Deep is number 64. That's Rogan. I'm going to kick it away from Rogan. Looks like number 21 there. Was that Gladwish on the carry?
21 is Brad Gladwish.
Language on return for the Warriors.
All right, number 14, Headley's coming in with the play. Also coming in from Marine City is number 32. That's Devin Leach. They're waiting for the play to come in here.
Coming in for the Warriors was number 70, Josh Rodriguez.
Okay, as it looks like there's another timeout. Looks like it's timeout for Marine City. In fact, I'm going to give you some numbers from Marine City. Number 80,
Number 80 is Hunter Carmos.
32,
Number 32 is Devin Leach.
46,
46, Dylan Miller.
79.
79 is Ryan Aller.
Now 23 we've had.
23 is Daniel Gorniak.
How about 38?
38, we don't have a 38.
Then maybe a 36.
36 would be Trevor Fields.
Yeah, that's Trevor. 77? 77's a big lad.
77 is Harley Daniels.
Okay. Hunter Carmos, he's out there as well, defensively for the Mariners. Okay, at quarterback now for Holland Woods, looks like number 10, Rab. He's dropping back to pass, a little boot action. His pass is intended for number 23. Oh!
Broken up by number 23.
23 to 23. That's
Bailey.
Gornak. Gornak from Marine City breaking up the pass intended
For Bailey McVitie.
for McVitie. That'll stop the clock.
Number 76 coming into the game for the Mariners, Evan Davis.
Yep, he's going to replace Headley. Looks like the quarterback again will be Rab. Isaac Rab. Splitting out is McVitie, along with Devin. Nice
Oh.
pass.
Nice pass intended for number 23, Bailey McVitie, incomplete.
Rab kind of threaded the needle there. Another person who looked open on that last play was Troxel. He's run some good patterns tonight. Did a nice job getting open. Rab's getting the call. Again, his center is number 65. That's Miller. Coming wide to this side is number 7. That's Troxel. Wide to the top of the screen. Looks like McVitie. Yep, looked like it's going to be an inside trap type play.
I'm sorry, 64.
64. Yep.
64. We
That's
don't have
Rogan.
Nate Rogan.
Coming in is number 74 for Marine City. That's Josh
Shermataro.
Shimataro. Thank you.
I heard the long pause.
Yeah, you saw
I thought I'd help you out.
the deer in the headlights look, right? McVitie split to the top. To this side is Troxel. Quarterback is number 10, Rab. Rab pitches the ball to number 21, who hands back off to McVitie. You got a little bit of a reverse going here. McVitie trying to get outside. Tackled there, nice tackle. Open field tackle by number 23 for Marine City. That would be Gornak. Play looked like it had some potential there, but Gornak did a nice job coming up and making that play. Had he not made that play, there looked like a lot of green here. Don't you think?
I think you're right. I think Daniel Gorniak saved the day on that one. stayed outside and stayed with his man and got him.
Alrighty, first down and 10 for Marine City. Looks like at quarterback is going to be number 10. That's Mazzone. And a wing left formation in the backfield is number 59. There isn't a 59, no.
No,
Must be
there
56, right?
Yeah, 56, I think you're looking at Jack Keys.
Yep. Mazzone keeps the ball.
Coming into the game for the Mariners, number 68, Bill Milner. Coming out, number 54, Michael Heck.
Looks like we're going to have a wing right here as Badke goes to that side. Ball's handed off to number 50. What did we say it was? 58?
56.
56.
Jack Keys.
Keys the ball carrier, picks up about 7 yards.
Got less than a minute to go here, Tom.
Number 40 in for the Mariners, and number 10 bringing into play is Mazzone. We have third down and what? Third and four.
30 seconds on the
Yep,
clock.
Marine City not in any rush. They've got a heavy right formation. Ball's handed off to number 40. That's Kretschmar. Kretschmar gained about 1 or 2 yards. Looks like the Mariners are going to be content just to let this one run out.
He was brought down by number 68, Jeremy Monzo, for the Warriors. I think you're right, Tom. We got 5 seconds left.
Well, that's going to be the end of our first broadcast here from CPHS 6. Final score for this first middle school game here tonight at Memorial Stadium is Marine City 40, Holland Woods 12. Nice hard-fought game. Again, the score is not indicative of the type of play that we saw here this evening. It was a rather close game for a while, but there were, at halftime it was only, actually Holland Woods was ahead 12-8. So everything kind of broke open for Marine City here in the second half. But again, a nice hard-fought game by both teams. Any comments you'd like to add here, Rebecca, in the first game?
Well, I think one of the things you mentioned earlier, Tom, was the discrepancy between the two lineups. Holland Woods Warriors had kids going both ways.
Yep.
So I think they looked really strong in the first half, but I think, like you said, only having 4 extra kids in the sidelines for the substitutions probably paid a price for them in the second half.
Right. Well, they have nothing to, neither team has anything to hang their heads about. They both played fairly well. Marine City coming out on top of this first one. Next game coming up is the Fort Gratiot Lumberjacks against the Central Cougars. We'll see you in a few minutes.